my name is Luke Swetman and I'm the Program Manager for the Microsoft Innovation Centre. So there our role is to essentially find and support the next generation of globally relevant startup companies. Plus we also have programs for SMEs helping them get ready for the digital age as well. The cloud essentially should be viewed by small businesses as a kind of utility. So look at the way they interact with their electricity company. Electricity is there when they need it and they don't have to worry about having a whole generator in their small business. The cloud's much the same, so their data and applications can exist outside their premises and be managed by someone else. So if something goes wrong, it's the cloud provider's problem and not their small businesses. So it means it's a lot cheaper if something goes wrong because they don't have to worry about it, someone else does. To leverage cloud technology in a small business environment, the key is that when you bring cost savings due to a transition to the cloud, that money, instead of just being a generic cost saving, can be invested in developing new technologies that exist on the cloud and can help employees be more productive. So it means that essentially, instead of just saving money and improving the bottom line, you can actually make the entire business work better as a whole. So some examples of cloud technologies in practice in small business. The first example I'd give would be, say, a plumbing company or some company regularly sending technicians out on site. So they might have a central business office that has to deal with a number of paper-based claims coming back and things aren't in real time. So making business decisions can be quite challenging when you're dealing with the actual inputting of the data first before you can make a decision. So if you say, for example, deliver devices out to people in the field, they can put data in real time into the system and it can track the productivity of their workforce and areas they need to improve or opportunities that they could take advantage of. Another example is, say you have a boutique engineering firm with a number of submissions experts working in the office but then engineers out in the field. If they regularly need to send data back to the submissions experts working on the large data files, then through the cloud they're able to do that and have that accessible on any device of any employee working in the company. So it makes things a lot more efficient because you can work on the go and also you can show clients what you're working on as well. So cloud technology drives efficiencies for small business in essentially three ways. So it's cheaper, it's more functional, and it's agile. So it's cheaper in that you just pay for what you need. You don't necessarily have to pay for all this infrastructure that you're not always using. It's more functional because you always have the latest technology, so you're not relying on legacy systems that have compatibility issues. And it's more agile because if you want to open a new office with, say, 100 new staff all of a sudden because you're expanding, then you're able to do that with the cloud, just scale up or down as you need. If that office doesn't work out, you can scale back down and stop paying for what you're not using anymore. So there's a number of big cloud platforms on the market that small businesses can use. Probably the most well-known ones are, say, for example, Microsoft's Windows Azure, which is a cloud platform for data storage and application use. There's the Google Cloud, Amazon Cloud, and a number of other competitors as well. And even think about general applications that you use every day, like Office, that's now in the cloud as well. So even productivity tools, not necessarily just data storage, are all moving to the cloud. But the latest trends in cloud technology are that it used to be the perception was that cloud technology was just for data storage, whereas now it really is everything you need. All the applications you need are moving to the cloud. So whether it's Office, whether it's you need phone calls or you need some kind of application management, it can all be done in the cloud, so you don't have to have anything on-premise anymore except for the actual computers that you're using. Small business owners should consider using cloud technologies because as you make cost savings and you move IT infrastructure into the cloud, the business can focus on essentially what they do best instead of managing expensive IT infrastructure, so that now their data will be accessible and secure wherever they need it.